I made this video to clarify everything and to give you real information about residence permit and work permit in Malta. Hello everyone, my name is Trisha and welcome back to my channel. Yes, that's me. So yes guys, for today's video, I'm going to show you what is the difference between residence permit and working permit in Malta. So it caught my attention about all the bloggers and about all the videos that I'm watching in YouTube about Malta, about jobs in Malta, the same as my vlog. And yeah, I watched a video about the so-called free work permit and residence permit visa and Malta residency permit. I made this video to clarify everything and to give you real information about residence permit and work permit in Malta. There are so many people are getting confused about residence permit and about working permit, especially Indian, Pakistan and Nepal nationality, because they are exposing into information that is not correct, and I think it's time for us to know what is the truth and what is the exact information about Malta. So these people are mostly asking about work permit visa and residency work permit. I want to clarify this wrong information because as I can see, people are victims of misinformations. And also, there are so many information that is not correct in YouTube. So I want to clarify in this video about the difference between work permit and residence permit. So there is no work permit visa and there is no residency work permit. So those words are not existing in Malta. I want to explain why. So guys, if let's say work permit and a visa is a very different thing. So let's talk about what is work permit. So work permit is a permit that authorizes you to work in Malta and it authorizes you to take up employment in Malta. So work permit has been applied by the employer, and once you get the approval of work permit, you can enter in Malta by a means of visa. So on your screen, you can see a sample of approval of work permit. Once you got a work permit, it means you can now go in Malta and take up your employment. But before you go to Malta, you must apply your visa first. And visa application should be done only at VFS Global. Okay, so as you can see, you can watch and you can see on my videos about how to apply for your visa and also how to apply for your work permit. As you can see guys, on your screen, on the suggested one, yes, you can see either left or right. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you on your screen the sample of visa in Malta. So this is the sample of the old visa in Malta, and now this is the new kind of visa in Malta. So those are the Schengen visa. So employment visa is under category D. So it means it's for employment purposes. So when you arrive in Malta, you are requested to report to Identity Malta to submit your biometrics and to apply for your residence permit, and that is valid for 1 year. So why we need to apply for your residence permit? Because you go in Malta for a long-term stay, meaning to say you're going to stay more than 90 days. So you need a long-term stay which allows you to get a residence permit. So employment purposes and employment in Malta entitles you to have a residence permit that is valid for 1 year and it's renewable. And on your screen, as you can see, the sample of residence permit in Malta. So now let's go into talk about residence permit. So how to understand your residence permit in Malta. Okay guys, so work permit number in Malta, you can see in this ID card, as you can see this MT. So this number started with MT, that is your work permit number. So what is work permit number? The work permit number is connected with your employment. It is been registered into Jobs Plus And your ID card number is your personal number that can be used in your application of your tax, in the application of your social security, and in the application of your healthcare. So that is two different things between work permit and a visa. So work permit, once it is approved, you can now apply for your visa, and that visa is only you can use to enter in Malta. Because when you arrive in Malta, you can apply for your residence permit that is valid for 1 year. So yes guys, always remember that before you can apply for a visa, first you must have an approved work permit. In order to have a work permit, first you must have an employer, because employer is the one who only apply for your work permit, not anyone else. And also guys, I have a concern about the vlogs and videos that is spreading on YouTube about free work permit in Malta. So bloggers are telling like free work permit in Malta, but there's no such things like free work permit in Malta. Because guys, if they mean that a work permit in Malta is just only one work permit every employer, you cannot use another work permit to another employer. So if you want to work to another employer, like change employer, you must apply again for your work permit. And also, you cannot use your work permit to work to another employer. So every job in Malta, it has its own work permit. If you change employer, you need to apply for your work permit. So there is no work permit that you can freely use to any kind of job or to unlimited kind of job, because one work permit per one employer, meaning to say that if you're going to apply for another job, you need again for a separate work permit for that. There is no work permit that you can use for all the job. Or if you have a work permit in Malta, it doesn't mean you can apply for many jobs as much as you want and as much as you can. So guys, make sure that if you're watching a vlog in YouTube about going into Malta, make sure that this is a correct information, transparent information, and exact information, so you won't get misled, and also you won't get in trouble, like won't get fall into an abusive agent. And also guys, I have also vlogs about salary in Malta. So what are the benefits working in Malta plus salary in Malta, how to compute the salary in Malta. Please visit my blog, because I already provide all the information you need when it comes to computation of salary in Malta, and also when it comes to benefits in Malta. So yes guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you like my video, and yes, if you like this video, please give a like and don't forget to share to all your friends. And also, if you're not yet subscribed on my channel, please subscribe on my channel for more videos so you are updated to all the videos I'm going to upload. So yes guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you again next time. Bye!